this about being able to know within the first few minutes in a house if somebody's with the program or if they're interested in what you're selling. But as somebody who's done that in the field, now doing this over the phone with Final Expense, but either product, whether you're doing term, how do you, first of all, it amazes me that you guys are doing sales in 15 minutes over the phone. So if you could maybe help me understand how you're able to shorten that down to 15 to 30 minutes. And then also, well, really this is kind of probably for the two phone guys. I was just using your video as an example. So how are you getting it, just for somebody that's new, 15 to 30 minutes, and then within that time, what's like the way that you vet interest within the first couple of minutes to know that they're actually a prospective buyer?
Well, they initiated contact with me, so I know they're interested. Okay, it's not like I'm knocking on the door and kicking the door and saying you need life insurance. I mean, they sat down at the computer, they Google searched, I got that lead, they're looking for it. So the way I approach it is introduction briefly. Okay, I get into basically what I'm going to do for them. Basically it goes like this: it's standing rate for Pinnacle quote. Just reaching out to you in reference to your online inquiry that you made online at one of our websites, or whatever website is Term Life to Go, and you expressed interest in life insurance. I pause. They say, yeah. Okay, so I just want to first and foremost, I just want to let you know I'm a licensed agent in Alabama. That they make me say that. I'm also your personal agent, so you can call and email me directly at any time. And what I will do for you is I will find you the best price policy in the industry, just what I do for a living, and it will be with an A-rated carrier better. So if you have any questions along the way, please feel free to jump in, okay? Guy says, okay. All right, so I see you looking, you're inquiring about $500,000 on a level 20-year term, is that correct? And the guy goes, yeah, okay, so how'd you come up with that number? I just want to make sure you're not over-insuring or under-insuring yourself. Well, I didn't. Now, there's three ways to go there. The guy's going to say, well, I talked to my CPA or my certified financial planner. Then it's a cakewalk after that because he was ordered to get this. It's a joke. It's a policy. Or he's going to say, well, I just threw a number out there. And what I always say is, listen, I've been in investment and sales for over 25 years. Okay, we can sit here and talk about college tuition. We can sit here and talk about, retirement, income replacement. It really comes down to two very important things. You're young. Now, again, if the client's 45 to 50 years old, it comes down to your youngest child's age. So that's the person. Now I'm hitting the emotion. It comes down to your youngest child's age. That's the person who needs financially backing for you more than anybody else in this world. And how much you make a year. Because if you die tomorrow, your paycheck dies with you. Okay, so I speak about the, how old's your youngest child? If they say under 5, I know they need 15 times their income and they need bare minimum of 20-year term. Bare minimum. And I'll sell him that because he needs it, because his kid needs it. So then at that point, it's literally just qualifying them. Then when I get down to the rates, thank you for sharing that information with me. Now I'm going to accurately pinpoint the accurate price for you. $500,000 protective life. You're looking at $96 a month. Have you ever heard of the company? No? All right, well, they've been around since 1907, 112 years, $500 billion of insurance in force, by no means small, just a solid carrier. So, again, what I say is that price fit your budget. They say yes. I just assume the sale right into the rest of the application. And usually, a lot of times, it's 15 minutes.
So I hope you all heard the same thing. I mean, why Danny's successful? So, I dropped the mic 5 seconds. He's directive. He's in control. He peppers his value prop a little bit here and there. He says, I got you covered. I'm your guy. You're done shopping. You'd be an idiot to go anywhere else. And that's all coming across in his tone. And he's just in control. He makes it simple and easy. And the customer trusts it immediately. That is literally textbook right there.
It's just simple. Just keep it simple.
I think it's the accent. It's kind of scary.
That helps.
Sounds like tell this guy no. No, I think everyone can kind of tell. These three are, they run the conversation, and they're very, very forward, right? They're not passive. It doesn't come off as aggressive necessarily, but they're absolutely not passive. So don't beg for a sale. Don't say thank you. Those types of things really crush results. You got a question?
How much time do you spend with those leads, those calls that say, geez, I'm just checking for my sister? Or the worst one that I had, I think, was, actually I'm calling for my sister's boyfriend.
Yeah, I could give you a ballpark quote, but give me my number and have them call me. There's really nothing I can do. At that point, it's a little more than what they're saying. It's in my opinion, that's a